My son wanted to be the next Ronaldo, but he watched his first and last World Cup from a hospital bed. The first thing I ever put in his hands was a football, the day he was born. By 3, he slept with it. By 5, he wore the number 7 and hit the CO every time he scored on me, leaping into the air, arms out, shouting it so loud the whole street could hear. He told the woman at the supermarket, the man who fixed our car, anyone who would listen, that he'd play in a World Cup one day. But the summer he turned 8, the headaches started. The scans came back, and a doctor told us it was cancer, that he'd never run on a pitch again, and that we didn't have long. In the ward, the football that used to live at his feet just sat at the end of the bed. He stopped asking to go outside. He'd loop old matches on my phone, mouthing the commentary he already knew by heart. When the foundation told him he could have anything in the world, I was already doing the math, ready to sell the car and fly us anywhere to get him onto a real pitch with the players he loved. He thought about it for a long time, then tugged my sleeve. "I just want to watch the final with you." I had to turn toward the window so he wouldn't see my face, because the final was 5 weeks out and the doctors hadn't promised me 5 weeks. He got smaller after that, sleeping through whole afternoons, and by the week of the final, the nurses had stopped meeting my eyes in the hallway. I counted the days out loud to him anyway, not knowing if he'd be awake to hear the whistle. He made it. We propped him up on the pillows, his jersey on, the football tucked under his arm. His team went a goal down in the second half. He grabbed my hand. "They'll score, Dad. Watch." Late in the game they scored, and the whole stadium on the screen came apart. But he was too weak to leap up and shout it the way he had 1,000 times. He just pulled the football into his chest, the same one I gave him the day he was born, and breathed it out instead. Sew. A tear ran down the side of his face. He fell asleep that night smiling, holding it. He never woke up. My son spent his whole life wanting to play in a World Cup, and his last night holding a football through one.